everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Hope you guys are doing well. Um, it's Sunday. I got a big day today too. I'm trying to squeeze this in real quick, so this isn't going to be one of my hour-long spectaculars. Um, we've got a lot of great stuff ahead this week. They have the new expansion that came out for War of the Ring, which brings solo. So I ended up getting War of the Ring card game, and the solo thing should be here tomorrow. I ordered it on Amazon, believe it or not. No, I ordered this on Amazon because everybody's out of the base game. So I got that coming in, so I'm going to go through that and make a video on that. Also, yeah, I have the new revised edition of Fortune and Glory, which is an all-time great classic Grail game. And I'm really looking forward to, I'm going to paint this. We're going to see painting videos, and I'm going to do a review, and I'm doing a live playthrough. I'm hoping to do it on this Wednesday. It's Wednesday. No, actually, I'm going to do it on Thursday because that's the only time I'm going to have time to do it. Because Wednesday we have people coming for the tiny home that we are in the back. We have electricians and inspectors coming on Wednesday. That's what it was. So I'll be doing a live play. I will stop at a certain point and I will pick it up until we finish it, because I do have enough videos. I tell you, this working at home is a blessing. I have enough videos. I've got to film 2 more things. I've got my little schedule here that I want to film. I'm going to be talking. There's a couple of videos tomorrow. You'll see miniature market for the back room. I got the list, so I'll be able to show you guys that. Shannon, how you doing? We're going to be talking about Pericles and what they got going on. Today is a very busy day for me. I am laying down almost 650 feet of fencing onto the right side here. So me and the boy are going to be working our butt off. I had my copy of Fortune and Glory pre-ordered since announcement, hoping Flying Frog ships it soon. Yeah, they are. I believe they go out in April. They sent me an advance copy to do a review and kind of show you guys everything. So I think you're really going to love it. Everything, the quality is ridiculous. They just get better and better. One of my favorite companies. They've always been so good to me. We're also going to be doing some Shadows of Brimstone stuff coming up. So I'm going to be doing some painting videos on that. As well as I've never covered the second box set, Swamps of Death. You realize that in all these years? But yeah, today is a big farm day, so we are trying to, because the cows have been breaking out, and we've had to rustle them back in. The people that had this place never took care of this farm, and we are finally getting it to the point where it is what I consider Orange standard. Okay, we expect the best, and I mean, everybody should expect the best. So we're just really working ourselves to make sure that we're keeping our animals safe and giving them a great environment to grow up. We've got 5 calves and 5 cows, so this place is just overrun with cows, turkeys, and everything else that's going on. Puppy dogs, chickens, and goats next, because he's building a pen for them. So we've got the goats, which we're getting ready to do. So, just a lot of excitement here on the farm. And, it's just a really good. Again, I wanted to come live here, and, I made a video during the week. A bunch of my friends had jumped out to me and said, hey Rob, you going back to the Dice Tower? I go, what are you talking about? And they had said, go check out Tom's latest Q&A. Okay, so my one friend, who shall be nameless, took and time stamped it, and I went, and it says that there was a question. Rob Oren's going around saying that he's joining the Dice Tower again. I never said that. When have I ever said that? I've never said I'm joining the Dice Tower. I've been asked in the past, and I can't remember the last time I was asked, or when they were talking about Sam coming back, I said, would I like to go back? Oh, God, yeah. And, I said it in the video. I would love to go back. So, now I'm like massively embarrassed, because people think I'm going around, oh, yeah, I'm going back to the Dice Tower, presuming that they would even take me back, which is insane unto itself with all the wonderful people and the wonderful things that they do is madness into itself. I wrote Tom and I told him how embarrassed I was, and I apologized. And I said, Tom, at no time did I ever say that. The only thing I said is I would love to come back and do some of my old stuff and help this, your channel out. I mean, I loved being on there and submitting videos every week. I used to do I did board game breakfast for almost 3 years or something like that. Ronaldo says, you were a guest at Dice Tower, weren't you, once upon a time? Well, I used to go down there all the time. I felt like I was, back in the day, I was kind of like Pete Best of the Beatles, I used to do a lot of stuff with Sam and stuff, and I love Sam. Sam's back now. That even drives me to not drives me, but if I went back, it would be even better because even Sam's there. But I've talked about how special Tom was, and if you haven't seen the video, go check out. I did a almost 15-minute video on it because I was embarrassed. At no time did I ever say, hey, I'm going back to the Dice Tower. I mean, that's presumptuous and it's embarrassing. And if Tom ever sees this, I apologize. I'm embarrassed. But I've never said that either. So let's just put that to bed and throw some sand on it and just keep moving forward. It's nice working from home. I realize I have more time to concentrate and learn things right now. Like I said, I've got this on the table. I'm getting ready to paint everything up and have a lot of fun with this. Fortune and glory. I've been able to catch up on a lot of things. I had also got something that I was kind of on the fence about. You can get this at Miniature Market, beer bowling. I mean, that's kind of cool. It has a little thing that you can reset the pins, and I like bowling games. I like sports games and stuff like that. And just a lot of positive things going forward. I'm really excited about. Gabby, where are you going? Lay down. No? Okay. I've been able to stay up later with my wife and watch TV together. We've been enjoying, my God, we watched this train wreck of a show. I mean, it is a complete train wreck. It's Married at First Sight, Australia. The American version stinks. It's not good. We tried watching it. She watches it anyways. But I love the Australian version because it is such a mess. And they have these dinner parties. And they all can't sit down and eat and have a quiet meal. They've got to yell at each other. There's always something going on. There's rumors about this one, that one. And I just laugh my back end off. I really do. But having more time, I can really just concentrate on this. And I feel good about it for the first time in a long time. I'm looking over at something that I got to fix. And it's just been good. I mean, I don't think I can put it any other way. Everything has just been good. My health has been fantastic. I've been back to the gym. I'm taking care of myself, and After 4 years of really being sick and a lot of pain and going through a lot with the move and everything, and just trying to get, I'm in such a good place, and probably the best headspace I've been ever in my life. During COVID, when I was sick, my mom passed away, and I had to find out through a letter. Um, there was just a lot of things that I went through, and I think I've, even at my elder age, I think you can grow a bit, and you can always mature. I always had this sports thought that you win, you go out and you win. Everybody's the enemy, go out and win, and that's not real life. um I've learned to be competitive and things like that, but there's some things that you don't have to be competitive in everything in your life. And this is one of those things where you know games were made to share with people. you know um you know and as seen things, I've got written down here to make um a video about, what do people prefer, you know family friendly videos, or videos full of controversy and drama and bad mouthing, because those seem to get the most views. But I think it's changing a bit. I think people want just calm and peace, and love for each other. I mean, legitimate, not this fake stuff that you get, being a used car salesman. They want to enjoy channels, and that's why, like I said, I talked about Tom in that video. Is, here's a guy that's reinvented himself a million times, and yet the message has always been the same: family friendly, and everybody just play games and enjoy yourself. Good people, good friends. I mean, what more do you need in life, right? You just do the best you can. That's all you can. And there you go. I think I pretty much said it all. So we have a very, very big week, and a lot of excitement. What time is it? Okay, I wanted to keep this to about 15 to 20 minutes, because I got to get out there and start lifting, 100-pound poles. 60 something years old and doing bull work still. I take a lot of pride in keeping myself, fit, and finally being back to the point where I can be fit enough to be back to my old self, but a lot older and a lot wiser, and a lot kinder, I think, too. If I have to reflect on things, I think we all do, is we reflect and we think we could always do things better. And there were plenty of things I could have done a lot better. In my heart of hearts, I just know that I'm such, I've been so blessed. And I've been so blessed with this channel. I would get frustrated at times because, it, I felt that people weren't watching it, but I shouldn't worry about if people watch it or not. Am I able to project the things that I want to project on it? Is the message, is the body of history that I do, is it something that really conveys the message I want to convey? And I think it does, and I'm very happy for that. So I think that's about it. I think I covered everything. Fortune and glory, that. Oh, we got, somebody sent us a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of stuff coming in that I'm really excited about, that I can't wait to show you guys all. But we have a lot of exciting things that are coming up. And again, I just wanted to clear up that, and express how embarrassed I was over this whole thing, because at no time did I ever say, hey, I'm coming back to... Does anybody remember that? Did I ever say anything like that? Because I went through videos, and the only thing I ever said is I would love to go back if I could. That was the most. That wasn't anything. That was just a statement saying, my time there was special, and I would love to do it again. I don't think, there was nothing else, really, honestly. So, again, I wrote and I apologized to Tom, because it is embarrassing. So, and he wrote back and he said, no worries. So, there you go. Everything's good. So, I'm trying to think what else that I wanted to cover that I was intrigued with. Because there's so many things I've been going through stuff and just covering stuff. Will you visit DTE this year again? Yes, I will. I'm going to try to go do Dice Tower East again. It's not too far from here. And right now, that's the only convention I was thinking of doing. That and possibly they got Recon coming up at the end of April. I might try to just stop in there for a Friday. I was thinking about Origins, but Origins is kind of dead. Gen Con is a train wreck. And, if you don't get a hotel and everything right off the bat, then it is a train wreck to try to get out there. I mean, if all I have to do is pay for a air flight and I had a room and if just to get a regular ticket, when I go there, I like to film and give people the sense that give people the sense for the people that can't go, and make them feel like they're there. Not make it about me and, mishmashing with publishers and stuff like that. I think Gen Con always helped the channel because I would get to go out, meet people. You would get to see how I really am, and I'm the same guy that you see here, but also get to talk to some publishers and say, hey, we have a channel, we do this, we do that. If you ever need help, let me know. And always did that. But nowadays, when you go to Gen Con, there's more influencers than there are people to enjoy playing games or buy games. It's everybody trying to get their foothold and stuff, and I just don't know if I want to do that. I would like to go one last time. Maybe if I just went and just had fun for once, that would be nice. But I think I would feel obligated to bring my camera over there and try to get everything I could for you. I'm going to be at that one. Super excited. Hopefully I can catch you again. Yeah, that'd be great, Game Line. I look forward to seeing you there. I always enjoy that one. I enjoy just kind of, it's just such a relaxing convention. And Tom does it right. I'm hoping Richard Lawney is going. That's one of the reasons I would go. And I want to go see my buddy Pete. So we'll see how that all works out. Because Richard... I've been trying to get up to South Carolina, but I've been so sick for years now that I haven't been able to travel. I haven't seen my grandkids in a long time, the ones up north. I would like to go do that, and I would like to go say goodbye to my mom at some point. And these are things that just haunt me. I'm going to figure things out very soon. I'm like I said, I am feeling stronger than I've ever felt. I'm back in the gym doing everything that I'm supposed to do to get, to rebuild myself to what I expect, what my expectations are. You would think, over 60, you kind of back off a little bit, but that's not me. I just... I think now it's just I'm someone that is more, I'm more focused on life, people, love, happiness. I'm driven by passion, not winning. I'm driven by concern for all people, all people. Whether you have the beliefs that I have or not, it's a tough world out there, and I think we need more kindness, and people being gentle to one another, understanding and tolerable. And I feel that, if there are unkind people out there, learning to forgive and hope that they find their way. We all do dumb stuff in our life, and you just hope that people find kindness and passion in their hearts, and I think that's all you could ever ask for. So I wanted to make sure that I got this in today, because I have a very long day, and it's going to be nice today. It's only going to be 70 something. So there goes the tractor, and he's moving a couple hundred posts with the tractor. I told him, why don't you just throw him over his shoulder and bring him out back there? And he just looked at me with that dumb look. What's he doing? I'm listening to the tractor go by. Oh, he's something else. But I have to go out there and supervise, or else everything will get ruined. So I'm going to make sure that everything gets done right, so we can keep those girls and boys nice and safe. We had the vet come by this week. They said everybody looks great. Everybody's doing wonderful. Couple little things we got to tweak. We're getting too much milk now. My daughter-in-law is making cheese and butter and everything else that you can imagine. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have you guys. I'm blessed for my life. I'm blessed for everything I have in this room. We take it for granted, all these wonderful, wonderful experiences that these people create, and they should be celebrated. There's a lot of great companies that should be celebrated. I'm looking over at some of my Stonemeyer stuff, which I discovered, and there's just the beauty in it that moves me. All the fantastic adventures I've been on with Flying Frog and Flying Pig and Seamon, and all these just beautiful, beautiful companies that just do things so we can just experience these wonderful, wonderful games. It's just a blessing. And we have so much to be thankful for. We really do. I'm thankful for all of you and all the time that we get to spend together. So we're going to keep this nice and short. I love you all. I really do. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I hope this clears up and I don't have to mention this again. This Dice Tower confusion again. Again, it's embarrassing. I love Tom. I considered Tom a mentor, but never would I presume or run my mouth saying, I'm going back to Dice. They have so many wonderful people. Where would I fit in? I mean, I mean, just so much talent there. So many fantastic human beings. And they do a great job. They don't need some old fart. That's for doggone sure. But if they asked, I'd go. But that's neither here nor there. All right, my dear friends. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. We have a great week of videos ahead. I hope you'll watch. I hope you'll like. I hope you hit that like button for me. It makes a big difference. And if you're new here, I hope you subscribe. I really think that I have a lot to offer you. All I ask is that you watch, you subscribe, and, just trust me. I have a lot of great things and good things to say. And it's just the year's off to a great start. And 3 months in, I couldn't be more prouder of what we're doing. So it's good to be back after 5 years. It really is. It's been hard. I've done the best I could to keep it going, but now I really want to just hit my stride and make things special here. And like I was when we were back at the other house. I think we can finally do that because I finally have that time I need, and most of all, just have fun together, and hopefully give you guys an opportunity to see things so you can make some smart decisions in life as far as bringing stuff in for you and your family or your friends. Until next time, it is your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.